playing the ukulele, James?
I've been playing for 3 years now.
About 18 months.
Playing for about 2.5 years.
Right.
Just 3 years. 4 years ago now.
It was about 18 months ago.
3 years.
Just under 2 years.
About 2.5 years now.
Started at 87, haven't regretted it.
I absolutely love it.
That with my love of music, Jeanette was always wanting to join in with people, but had no way of doing that.
But the reason why I come to this group was because they seem to be a lot broader. So you've got young people and older people, so the songs are a lot better.
Quite a few years ago, my husband, out of the blue, bought me a beginner's ukulele, and it came with a book and a CD.
I saw a film called Nowhere Boy, about John Lennon, and his mum taught him to play the ukulele before she passed away.
And can you imagine being without it now?
No.
Who's this lady who's just called in now? Hey.
I'm Mrs. Ukulele.
You must be Mr. Hill's wife.
No.
How's your life changed since you've started playing the ukulele?
For me, it's a really easy instrument to pick up and learn a few chords on and be able to play a song. But the most important thing is I've met a group of like-minded people. We've just become part of a family, and it's a very sociable instrument, so we really enjoy playing together, and everyone feels very inclusive.
And I never thought at 65 that I would start learning to play the ukulele.
But why
honestly, not? And we played it right through lockdown on Zoom, which was amazing.
And I came one Tuesday night and I've never looked back. It's the best thing I ever did.
Could you imagine life without your uke playing?
Not really, no.
No. It brings a lot of joy.
Absolutely.
Has that brought you closer together, do you think?
No, well, we were already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to put a wedge in your marriage or anything like that. You know.
They get you involved. You know, there's lots of, how can I say, the last group I was on, there was lots of passengers and no conductors. It's a different way here.
Yeah.
You'll have seen tonight that everyone has a go, you know, so I think it's brilliant.
It's sort of taken over your life a little bit, but in a very joyful way, I think.
Yes, it has, yes.
Could you imagine not having a uke and the playing?
No.
No. That's a
don't be
bad
silly.
news. Yes, sorry.
And it led on to this, and it's been a lifesaver for me, particularly through the lockdown, because we did Zoom sessions.
I like the Eagles, which were happening some. I like Carole King. I like a lot of Motown. So, but do you know what? You can actually play any of these songs on the ukulele. You know,
Yeah, as long as you can persuade the others to play with you.
But they're very good. They're such a great group of people.
Okay.
But I thought, ukulele, that'd be good, yes.
And did you take to it immediately?
No, it's hard going. I still find it hard going.
But you're now singing as well, I believe.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I mean, I would never have believed I'd have got up on a stage and sang a song or played a ukulele, you know. And now I've done both in pubs and in old folks' homes, and you know, it's great.
You say old folks like you're not one, really.
Yeah, this is true.
Perhaps his lover then.
You see, this is not just playing the ukulele. This is marital therapy.
Oh.
Okay, so this has been part of how we've coped through lockdown without killing each other, because we can just argue over playing the ukulele rather than fighting over the important things in life.
Can you imagine not playing the ukulele now?
No, it's great.
A set of people, and I just think it's the best thing I've ever done.
What kind of music do you prefer to play?
Actually, my genre of music has totally changed.
Oh.
I like easily listening and country stuff, but we do a bit of rock and a bit of everything really now, which I wouldn't have thought of doing at all.
You're not the gentleman that Ian told me about who was involved in some rather dangerous flying expeditions, were you?
Yes, I flew non-stop from England to Australia in 1961.
Wow.
In a Vulcan bomber. We refueled 4 times in the air.
That was quite a hazardous operation in itself, wasn't it?
20 hours and 3 minutes.
I suppose it does change your life, doing music.
Yes.
It becomes a thing.
So now, the ukulele is where you get your fun and games from?
Well, it is. I like jazz mainly, Everybody gets an opportunity to play the songs that they like.
Oh, how lovely. And also, if you start fighting, you know. Right.
What if we start snogging?
Well, I mean, it's a different kind of film, but, you know, I'll go with the flow. And you're in a relationship, obviously.
We're married.
Yeah. Well, you're far too happy to be married. But anyway, we won't go there. This is not that kind of programme. Can you imagine not playing the ukulele?
Not really. No. It just takes me away, really. You know.
A lot of people say it's a very good way of starting in the music industry and also starting to write your own songs. Have you started that as well?
Yeah, I've done a few. They're a bit near the knuckle.
Okay. Could you imagine life without your ukulele?
Well, I don't know about that. Probably not.
Or your ukulele buddies, because it's not just about the music, is it?
No, it's the friendship, isn't it? Yes.
And if you've had a bad day at work and you come here, it just relaxes you. It's fantastic. Great therapy. Yeah.
What made you take it up?
It's a lifetime ambition to be able to play some sort of instrument. My wife plays as well, so it's something that we do together and get a lot of pleasure out of it. And the whole team here are very nice people.
They seem like a very happy lot, and I don't think any of them can imagine not doing this. Who's the better player?
Well, he's been playing longer than I have.
Yeah, I didn't ask that.
Well, I'm not going to answer that.
No.
You're cowards, you are, aren't you? So you're recommending this as therapy for couples having problems
Yeah,
as well?
we found it's been really good actually.
Yeah.
When we've been playing Zoom, when we couldn't all get together, it was lovely to meet together, and quite a lot of our group were quite isolated as well, so it was difficult for them, and it's been really lovely, hasn't it, just to get together and chat. That's how I think the social element developed, because before we were just doing lessons really.
So, okay, your husband Ian came in first and then you joined him. He could always leave and then you could tell me some real truth about the whole thing. Oh, you've nothing to say apart from that? Okay, well, thank you very, very much then. It's been great.
But here, I just like to play music where everybody knows the words, everyone can hum along, and everyone can feel part of it.
I mean, I get that sense that everybody's really enjoying themselves, having a great time.
It's very difficult to play a sad song on the ukulele.
Right, fair enough, okay. And what do you see for the future of the group?
I think the most important thing for us is that we stay together, we enjoy playing music together, and we connect with our local community. So at the moment we're doing lots of open mic events, we're doing charity events, we're visiting care homes, and that's really a fun place for us to be.
Great, well thanks very much for that. Okay.